It'll be Blake Griffin and Deon Thompson. Vern Harris, John Hughes, Tommy Eads. The officials governing play, and it's controlled by the Sooners. The tap back to Austin Johnson, a senior from Amarillo, Texas. It'll be interesting watching his matchup with Lawson. Lawson has a chance to be much more physical, you would think, on that Johnson matchup at the point. Coming back out, he's left open. Johnson with the three, and it dips down and out. Chased down by Hansbrough. Carolina's all-time scorer, all-time rebounder. An all-time NCAA tournament scorer now. Deon Thompson, he'll take the little jumper, and it's all there. A little over-anxious here at the beginning. I'm sure everyone is.
A couple of agenda items for Oklahoma. Perimeter shooting. They've got to get people to make perimeter shots. Here's one of the guys that can do it for them, Tony Crocker. And they also have to control the pace of this game. They don't want it to be a game played in the 90s.
Now, how about this? A quick foul in the first minute on Tyler Hansbrough. Last year's National Player of the Year against this year's National Player of the Year. That is most unusual to see a situation where you have two players with those credentials squaring off in the NCAA tournament. It's been some 41 years since that happened. There's Taylor Griffin, too strong with the bank shot. They're matched up here at this end. Blake Griffin on Hansbrough. Now Lawson sees a little opening and floater back to the rim. Blake Griffin, nation's leading rebounder, pulls it away. He's already got 3 boards.
Well, he just gobbles them up, Jim, offensively and defensively. He's so strong and always under control with his body, and he's got excellent timing, which makes him a fabulous rebounder. Both teams have started man-to-man. That's what I expect to see most of the game. Quick move.
Got past Hansbrough, short on the shot, and it's Danny Green waiting for someone to cut off his dribble, and it's Crocker who did so, but with a foul. Tony Crocker, interestingly, missed his first shot here tonight from 3. Hit one the other night, and he had been so cold of late. But that opening shot was so pivotal for his confidence level. Went on to hit 6 threes, 28 a career high.
Sometimes that first one is the beginning of the volcanic eruption. Thompson loose underneath. He had a shot there and elected to pass up on it.
Well, maybe after all there on his first attempt, he thought otherwise. He's going to take this one, though, and he knocks it down.
Hey, when you're a post player with his kind of shot and shot-making ability in that 12 to 15-foot area, every time you get an open look, you've got to think about getting it towards the basket.
Deon Thompson, who gives them 11 points a game, puts up the first 2 of this one.
I mentioned agenda items for Oklahoma. Perimeter shooting, transition defense for North Carolina, guarding the arc and trying to speed up the pace. And here we go.
And he is fouled on the shot by Austin Johnson. He's got that burst, maybe unlike anybody else in college basketball, and he had a little stutter step move and then just raced past Johnson, could only foul him.
Yeah, you know, he's like a variable speed fan, and all of his speeds are fast.
Let's say it was before the shot, so Carolina inbounds. Here's Ellington. He takes his jumper, and it's all net. He is on a roll for more than a month. Oklahoma has missed its first 5 from the floor. Finds itself down 4-zip. Almost 3 minutes in. And this is going against Oklahoma down low.
I think it's Tony Crocker trying to set a screen.
And that's 2 on Crocker.
Wow, that's a big story there, Jim. His second personal foul. That's an area that the officials have been very attentive to all season long. Moving screens, illegal screens.
They're going to bring in Cade Davis, and this is not a real deep Oklahoma team, is it, Clark?
Not at all. As a matter of fact, that's one of the advantages North Carolina has. Much more comfortable is Roy Williams going to his bench for production than is Jeff Capel. But now Cade Davis, who's capable from the three-point line, is going to have to really be a factor for his team here today.
It's Lawson. He's past Johnson. He waits. He sees Griffin, so he kicks it out. 3-point shot. Danny Green drills it. 7-0 North Carolina. Now Lawson set it up. Another assist for Ty Lawson. Froze that defense as he was down low and found an open Green.
Oklahoma has to think about trying to drive the ball. Beautiful.
What a drive it was by Taylor Griffin. And I know Hansbrough a little skittish about getting too close with already one foul early in the game.
Well, had he gotten close there, he would have been posterized because Taylor